Let me get everything right for y'all. Hold up. Shit frozen, guy. What we doing? What we doing? Get everything copacetic, guy. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. This is the first time I'm recording and streaming at the same time. But anybody that's new here, man, I'm Ti704, right? That's Ti704. We live on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. That's Ti704 on the Twitch, Ti704 on the YouTube, but Ti704 underscore on the TikTok, man. You gotta tap in. Last stream, last week we went 3-0. We went 3-0 last stream. We played two people out the chat, and we played one regular game. I think that's how that went down. Or Japan, I think that's how it went down. I do play people in the chat. I do like to start off with playing somebody online though first, which that's what I'm about to do. As you know, if you know, you know, guys. I'm always streaming. I'm streaming and playing the game at the same time, so bear with me. Bear with me. Question is, now I gotta put the headphones on, make sure y'all can hear the game. I don't know if y'all can hear the game. Let's see. Sometimes that be iffy. We gotta go down here and see what the. See, that's why I don't like doing this, cause oh, now the game is coming through. Game is coming through. We might need to turn it up just a notch too. All right. Let's make sure. Let's check my phone with my jack. Let's see where we at. Robert Swan, what up? Let's see what y'all can hear on y'all end. It's low, but y'all can hear it. Let's see. Let's see what it sounds like when we go into the game. But yeah, it's our first game of the day. You know what I'm saying? You see, I get busy, guys. You see, I'm 4-2 right now. You may even hear a little echo. Let's see what we got. Hmm.
DA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Los Angeles Rams. And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. First play from scrimmage, Stafford. This one swung out to Williams. And out across midfield down to the 45. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
Now Stafford. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely, frees up your guys elsewhere. Here's Stafford. Now he's going to step up and run. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time.
No, let's see.
When to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
Throwing again at Stafford. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down.
Bosa.
The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the lumber that time.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchdown.
All right, first game of the day. First game of the day. What we gonna do? First game of the day. What we gonna do? We gonna stick to what we know. We're gonna stick to what we know, chat. Oh man, I'm already getting a work call. Ain't this crazy?
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he'll get this out to the 30-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football,
what's up, Keith?
He's going to have a first down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see
Say
him
that one
get the
time.
ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They
That's
don't
correct.
have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
They run again on first down. Cook. Now he's free at the 35. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line.
Yeah, no problem.
72 yards rushing for him now as he's gotten the night off to a hot start. So he nearly took it the distance, gets him down inside the 10 for a first and goal.
I'd love to be in his head right now, because is he rewarding himself for a great run, or is he kicking himself because he didn't get all the way to the goal line?
Let's go ahead and put it in the end zone, bro.
They'll try and run. This is Johnson. He was trying to turn the corner.
I seen him over there. I thought he was going to come in, though.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
The short field shrinks even more.
I thought he was going to come in.
Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
He's starting early.
Cook,
we live on Twitch, man. Ti704 on the Twitch, Ti704 _ on the TikTok. And we live on YouTube. That's Ti704, man. Tap in.
Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
Makes the score Bills 7, Rams 0. Tyler Bass.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
Should have been a pick. That should have been a pick. I was there, bro. Don't do that. Let's not do that.
Nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
First run now for Kyron Williams. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line.
Yes.
Run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
The pickup there, 5 yards.
Gain on the play. That's good for a Rams first down.
50-50.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
White, liberty hot.
Out of the gun, Stafford. Now he'll tuck this and run. Throw right side, complete to Williams. After 1-7-0.
Make him pay. You got to make him pay.
The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Omaha, ready move. Set. Alert, 280. Ready hot.
Here's Stafford.
This shit, Bedford. This shit, Bedford.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback.
More than that. This shit.
No better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely.
Oh, yeah. That way. Clap it up, break it in. Clap it up, break it in, bruh. That was quick. That was quick, bruh. We got the first one out of here. We making good time. We making good time. Hopefully we get a full game today. I'm sure we will. I'm sure we will. We're just gonna keep it rolling, might as well. It's crazy that he quit that fast. That's wild. I wasn't expecting that. Taking so long, bro. Let's get somebody on here. Be careful what you ask for. You definitely got to be careful what you ask for, because before you know it, I'm going to run into a streamer myself. Here we go. Who we playing? Who we playing? Let's see. What's this?
You get a look inside
Texans.
NRG
Okay.
Stadium in Houston.
The Texans.
The
All right.
home of the Texans. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Houston Texans.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go from NRG Stadium. Here's Tremont Smith on the return. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own.
It's always a good sign when they hit the pause button. It's always a good sign when they hit the pause button. I mean, they know what they're doing. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I gotta make something.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. In motion now, it's Collins. Stroud gonna throw right away.
Oh my God! First play of the game.
That's hard. Still going. And they are not gonna catch up to him.
That was too
He
easy.
will score.
That's definitely one of them internet plays. You already know it.
Houston.
You already know that was one of them internet plays.
Able to add the extra point, and the Texans will
Does he bring
take
him
a
over?
7-0 lead.
It's a zone killer too. That killed the zone.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
On 3rd and 1, it's Allen. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 35-yard
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And this takes him into the red
Going to the end
zone.
zone.
He's brought down
Might as
inside
well.
the 20-yard line.
Might as well.
To the air once more is Allen.
Might as well.
And he's into the end zone. What a response. James Cook, touchdown, Bills.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and They come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. He fields it at the 8. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
All right, gentlemen. Remember what happened last time. Can't let that happen 2 times in a row.
First carry for Joe Mixon. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
You know, I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throwing on second down. Stroud. I had a defender draped all over him.
Old Bishop, good shit. You like to run that play, you see it. It might be a one-trick pony. Might be a one-trick pony.
Downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud.
Good pass. You burn him. Matt Milano. I like it. Same play. It's the same play.
Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the
Yeah, but he's done.
move out to a 14-7.
I got a feeling that's it for him.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Johnson now to return. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Allen working from the pistol. This one reeled in on the sideline by Shakir.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
From the 31, here comes a 2nd and a yard. He'll run the draw with Cook. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
Good hit.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Texans who have the early lead. More from Houston coming up in a moment. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2.
Okay.
As they've got it.
What's going on with my controller? Hold up. The fuck? I can't pick a play, God. I was about to say, what the fuck?
Throwing is Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Half 85, half 85.
Off the play fake, it's Allen. A pass caught by the veteran. That's Brandon Cooks. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
This is a great example, Mike, of just how effective it is when you're efficient on early downs throwing the ball. I mean, when you can pick up first downs without getting to 3rd down, as the game unfolds, things just get...
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And fortunately,
Man, he need to slide, bruh. They need to fix that.
it will not be a turnover, but will
They
go
definitely
down
need to fix
as
that,
a
bruh.
sack.
Because that don't make sense.
Oh, man, Greg, those
And
must
how'd
be
that go down
scary
as a
times
sack?
for a player.
Pause.
Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I
Lost
was
by,
in that
come on, bro.
situation a few times, and I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged a bullet.
On 3rd down, it's Allen. That is caught. Brooks gets the
That should have been
grab.
gone.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That's the 2nd time they found him on this drive, and this one's good for 24 yards. Throwing now, Allen here on 1st down.
What a catch.
6. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Allen going to throw again. And he's into the end zone yet again.
We'll take it.
Touchdown, Buffalo. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
This one taken at the 7. And they'll force him out of bounds right at the 25-yard line.
All right, gentlemen, you know his favorite play. Let's do it.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud.
I like it.
Field, it's Kirk.
Good play.
He's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That one good for 29.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Here we go, let's go.
Now Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 1.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
19 Texas.
In motion now, it's Collins. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud.
He was too excited. He was too excited. He saw it. He was too excited. He got too excited, bro. He got too excited. He was right there.
And that'll set
He
up
had him
fourth
too.
down.
He had him. He was definitely open.
They're going to put a man in motion to the right. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down.
Right. 18. That's it. Hey, nine.
They'll run for it with Mixon. He's going to have a Texans first down. Well, they took a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3. And a new set of down.
First down.
Hey, south.
First and 10 at the
Here we
34-yard
go.
line.
18. 11. Hey, Uno Mars.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Ow, that's it. 19 Texas. 18. Look the hot.
Stroud. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. Knocked away. In the end zone. Incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up third down now.
Tony. Here we go. Hey, south. Hey.
Here's Stroud. This is hot. He got the connection to Collins. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half.
All right.
First and 10.
Stroud to throw here on first down.
What?
Dalton Schultz.
Bullshit.
Texans.
They gave him that? It's crazy.
To the game.
He was not in.
Both have gone for touchdowns.
He was definitely not in.
And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters
Let me
and
see.
2 receiving touchdowns.
You caught it?
This is one of those situations where, as a defensive coordinator,
Where was he
you've got to
in?
give your group an answer, because right now
That's
they don't
crazy
have
work.
one for this guy.
Fairbairn to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Texans have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21.
My defense need to step up, guys. There was too many cats over there for that not to be a pick.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Johnson now to return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. On first and 10, it's Allen. This pass right side taken in by Cooks.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Throw to the sideline, well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the first down.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
First and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
To throw once more, here's Allen. And try as he might, he will not get back to that line of scrimmage. They will force him out for a loss.
Mike, these are the plays that on the stat sheet, the offensive linemen look at the quarterback a little sideways. He has a chance to just throw that ball out of bounds, but instead, he takes it out of bounds himself, and that goes on the stat sheet as a sack.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Allen gonna throw for it. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That's in the end zone and intercepted.
It's a flag?
Picked by the rookie out of Penn State.
It's set. Ha! Roughing the passer. Where we at? How many yards? Where we at? Are we on the 34? We'll take it.
Tyler Bass on to try the field goal.
We would definitely take it.
Is perfect right down the middle. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this.
We'll definitely
It's the
take it.
National Football League on EA Sports.
I can't pick a play, God. Come on, bruh. Find my controller. Gotta be the game.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. To return, here's Ray Davis. Across the 20, they'll mark him
That
down
dive
to
shit
the
is
25-yard
weak.
line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start on the ground.
Good play.
Cook. He is
You say he did
met
that?
and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. To the air. On 2nd down, here's Allen.
Good block.
Connects with Palmer on
Good block.
and he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
It's a pretty simple read. It's man coverage. They run a little interference on the inside, and that makes it hard for the defender to stick with their man, and it leads to an easy pitch and catch.
He gets this complete to Shakir. Here's 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 11. And the Bills, first down. First and 10.
They'll go play action here with Allen. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 47 yards.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here's Cook.
That hole was wide open, Cook.
2nd and goal.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here now, 2nd down and goal. Now a give, but here comes the reverse. And he gets out wide. He'll go
Let's
to
go.
the end zone.
Walk in untouched.
Oh, Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Here comes a return from the 5. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Look the hot, look the hot.
Stroud to to throw here on 1st and 10. Throw left side, taken in by Kirk. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. Gain of 13 for number 13. And a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
I see wide open.
Inside the 45-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
We spend so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Should have been picked.
Batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, uno Mars. Oh, hey. Hey, south.
In motion now, it's Collins. On a 2nd down throw for Stroud. Now he'll run it.
Let's go!
The Bills have got it.
Let's go, boy! What a hit! Make him pay, baby!
They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Miles Bryant there to bring him down. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. From the gun, throw here for Allen.
You got lucky.
On the run, but the receiver
That was lucky.
and it is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
3rd and 7. Here's Allen to throw.
Good pick. Good pick.
Middle and intercepted.
What was the flag? What was the flag? That was a good pick, though.
There is a penalty flag.
Roughing the passer. We'll take it. Yeah. He giving out gifts. I appreciate it. He giving out gifts. We appreciate it. We need it. We appreciate it. I know he's sick right now. He got to be sick. If I score, he's going to be sick.
Coming up now for 1st and 10. Allen.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Clap it up. Bring it in, baby. Clap it up. Bring it in. That's 2 in a row. Yeah. That way. What is we talking about, bruh? What is we talking about? That's 2 of them things. He thought he had one. He thought he had one. No, sir. I knew it was going to happen, though. He had a couple plays where he got, you know, he got over. Oh, yeah. That's another one. That's what we call another one. We just need one more. One more. I don't know where everybody at today. I don't know where everybody at today, God. Two hours ago, we got a follow from Corey. Shout out to that. That was on Facebook, guy. We ain't heard about Facebook, but yeah, bro, that's another one. That's another one. And we'll take it. We'll take it. Let's just keep the train rolling then. We're going straight to game 3. He kept roughing the passer, bro. Bailing me. He bailed me out a couple times. That's another one. She need that for? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she asking for shit that's unnecessary, God.
Sellout crowd has arrived at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati.
Man, let's do it.
Two teams ready to square off. It's the Buffalo Bills.
Another away game.
And the Cincinnati Bengals. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olson. Glad you are joining us for this one. And we are underway at Paycor Stadium. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
27-yard line.
Let's get set.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Big Ed Oliver there on the tackle.
A gain of 2. Brings up second
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
29-yard line.
11
Higgins sent in motion. Second down.
Where you going with that?
Intercepted.
Where you going with that?
Play of the game. Picked off by
No, sir.
And he's gonna bring this one.
I don't know what he was thinking.
Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a
Christian
big
Benford
six
said.
and an early touchdown.
Christian Benford said,
You get the ball to start the game.
no, sir.
You'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
Tyler Bass now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead.
It's to the house. Where everybody at, bro? Check that too.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Charlie Jones now to return. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive.
11. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow.
Mm-mm.
Oh, he puts another
No,
ball
sir.
in.
Benford. That's two for Benford into the crib of. Oh, shit. Benford almost had two of them things. Why you keep playing with Bifford?
Nearly a pick six.
Why you keep playing with him like that?
Offense with first and goal.
Somebody tell me what's going
often,
on.
Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part.
I want to play Bifford
He's gonna have
twice.
some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. First and goal. Hook. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop him for no gain at the 4.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack to keep this to a no gain.
And he'll get about halfway there. That's a gain of 2, down to the 2. Allen going to throw here on 3rd and goal. To the goal line and in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo.
This might be an early one. This might be a clap it up, bring it in. This might be a clap it up, bring it in.
And Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Here's Bass now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0.
To kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Jones now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30.
Charlie Jones on the return. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here we go. A first down throw for
Oh,
Burrow.
shit.
Open man.
Jamar Chase. I didn't even see that name.
And he will.
I'll be watching them next time, though.
Jamar Chase.
I'll be watching them next time.
Bengals. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. The kick
I wasn't even, he caught me sleeping. He caught me sleeping. I ain't gonna hold you.
It's now 14-7.
I even forgot they had Jamar Chase.
After the TD,
Which is crazy, right?
McPherson to kick this one away.
Damn, that shit was in the air long as a bitch.
And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
All right, now it's time to show them what the offense do. Now we got to show what the offense do.
Allen going to give it to Cook. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but
I like
can't
that.
get there. Drops for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of 2.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
That's taken in. It's James Cook. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of
They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On first down, Allen.
What a pass.
Caught by the veteran. That's Brandon Cooks. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business
What a
inside
pass.
the 30-yard line. Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield. You stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen.
Good pick. Good fucking pick.
Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt.
Good pick.
Looking at a short field for the offense.
That was a good ass interception.
Tie the game or even take the
I
lead.
give respect where respect is due, guy. That was a good ass pick.
Defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way
Can't
back.
go with him.
Pick six.
On first and 10, Burrow. That
Good
one
tackle.
finds Chase. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
11.
It's second and
11, Thomas.
at the Bills' 20.
Burrow here on second down. He'll find Andre Yosibov.
Good play.
And he's in.
Good play.
Andre Yosibov. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
That was a good comeback. That was a good, nice little comeback. I ain't mad at him.
Advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone.
It's a new game, second quarter.
Anxious to see what the next
It's a
couple
new
plays
game,
are.
second quarter.
We're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
So after one, all even on the scoreboard.
Good shit.
Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. So back to level after the touchdown and time for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Davis. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 31-yard line.
He'll run straight ahead with Cook. Ain't no gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line.
The 37-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Question is, how the fuck did he get off that block that quick?
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
319. Hey, tight.
Play action now, and here's Allen. To the left side, it's caught.
Don't play around with me, bro. Don't play around with me.
On 1st and 10.
And the Bills first down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Bills.
On the ground, it's Davis. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
At the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 7.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 3. He'll go again with Davis. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
He'll try and run here.
First down.
Trying to drive his way forward.
What?
Sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's 4th down.
Well, we have an
That's
early
crazy.
decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
The offense is out there. 4th and inches. He'll try it now with Hook.
Let's go.
And he is going to have the Bills first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion. Off the play fake, it's Allen. He's going to keep it himself. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Allen now on 2nd down. He's got the connection there. It's Joshua Palmer. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Allen.
What? What?
Throw left side, but
Do they call that type of defense, bro? That's some bull shit. That's what I call it. You can't hold everybody on at the line.
2nd down.
That's wild.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Flush.
Catch that, bro.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
You want the end zone.
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal.
You want a touchdown. Easy.
That is caught, and he's in.
We'll take it.
Khalil Shakir. Touchdown.
Can't guard everybody.
Pass now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bills have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half.
Let's go
We'll
defense.
see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This is Turner. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
11 MT, 11 MT, 12, 12, 12. Gun, gun. Dot. 180, 11, 11, 11. Dot.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down.
Mm-mm.
One down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Noah Fant was the intended target.
It's now
1-1, ready?
And it'll bring up 2nd down.
25-yard line.
11, 11.
Watch
Here we
Chase.
go.
Watch Chase.
11 MT, 11 Thomas. 11,
The tight
11,
end
11.
Fant in motion.
Dot.
Now 2nd down throw for Burrow.
Mm-mm.
A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing
No,
lanes.
sir.
That ball falls incomplete. And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. All 3 incompletions, and now it brings up 4th down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
12, 12, 12. 11 mighty, 11 mighty, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11.
Burrow to throw for it on 4th down.
Mm-mm.
That is in.
Oh, yeah. That's what we like to see.
Get the
Good shit. Good defense, y'all.
Give the ball over.
Good defense, y'all. That's what I'm talking about.
There's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
Make him play defense. Make him play defense.
Just as the ball was arriving, it'll bring up second down. Out of the gun, here's Allen.
Good shit,
Forced
bro.
out wide. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. On third down, they go with Cook. A pickup there of 13. First down, Buffalo. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts.
We want the touchdown.
28 seconds to go.
We want the touchdown, gentlemen. We want the touchdown, gentlemen. We got to make him pay. He made us pay. Let's make him pay.
From the shotgun, it's Allen.
Boy, that defense is, I like that. I'm trying to see what I can do to that. Let's see what we can do to that.
I got high standards for offensive players.
I see where he playing. I see what he playing.
Giving all the credit to the defender.
I see what he playing.
Perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
I see what he playing. I see what he playing. Let's go! Talk to me nice.
To the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Let's make him pay. Yeah. Let's make him pay. Clap it up. Bring it in. Clap it up. Bring it in. Let's see what he do. Let's see what he do. Look, you see that defense? 2 touchdowns, 88 yards, 33.3 completion rate. Neither one of them having a good game, to be honest, though. Josh or Joe. Neither one. Go ahead and quit, bruh. Just go ahead and throw in the towel. You came back from 14. You could do it again. I don't see what the problem is. Your defense, you know what I mean? Oh, yeah, that's what I like to see.
First half, he's had Greg a third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan.
We got 14 again. That's 2 times.
To feel good about thus far.
We can't mess it up for a third time. We can't do that. How y'all want to do this? Where we want to go with it? Let's go this way. Because we ain't trying to let them run nothing back. That's a no-go. Let me go ahead. I'm supposed to be working, guy. This man had me locked in for a second. You know, he had me a little nervous.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Jones now on the return.
Oh, yeah. Get on the ball. Oh, get on the ball. Let's go. Oh, no, what are you going to do now? What we doing? He ain't got no more pauses left. Yes. Clap it up. Break it in. Clap it up. Bring it in. That's 3 dubs in a row. 2 weeks in a row. You see what I'm saying? Are you not entertained, bruh? Are you not entertained? That's what I'm not understanding. If you're not coming to watch this, I don't know where you at. On Thursdays, you see the dubs. You see the dubs. This is not. I'm not making this up. For y'all on TikTok, y'all can't see it, guy. But anybody on Twitch, bro, we 7-2, bro. We 7-2. And the rest, in the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the last 5 games has been dubs. You see what I'm saying? We making adjustments. We going down. We coming back. That's it, bro. I only do 3 games. 3 games, and I did it in record-breaking time right before lunchtime. And we coming back with the war zone, man. Shout out to the Twitch, man. Ti704 on the Twitch. Ti704_ on the TikTok, man. If you're rocking with me every Thursday, bro, about 10:30, I start with the Madden. Play 3 games, and then we go straight to the war zone, bro. I'm going to go eat, figure out what I'm eating for lunch. Then I'll be back with the war zone. Make sure you checking into my Twitch, Ti704. I'm putting content up. And yeah, you know what I mean? This is what we doing. But shout out to everybody that's been watching. Catch me on the next one.